Jonathan Wilkins from Owen Parker-Price. It's picked off by Liddickett.
We can see the way that the Dragons are looking to play out of possession, and if that continues, boy, Canterbury will probably be in serious trouble.
Right foot in the air. It's Parker-Price for Wilkins.
Pitch is really spread wide, and it makes it much harder to contain the Suburbs passing game. Once Canterbury have them locked in on one.
Quite content to sit in, as you described. Here's Parker-Price. He's run forward by McCourt, spotted by Wilkins. Exciting mood so far, running at this Canterbury United defence that has been there. McCourt looking to receive the ball again. Owen Parker-Price pulling the strings on the end. He's not getting it. It's not a bad ball from Harry Edge. Owen Parker-Price was offside, but somehow...
He did 16 goals this season. That's two better than champions Auckland City, who...
2009-2010 season, a Rigi season, and were beaten 3-1 by Waitakere United on this ground. It will only be won by Thurston, picked off by Payne. Oh, and Thurston again, that's the second time.
Player on the way through. It's also difficult as well because, as we've seen in the pattern of the, reasonably comfortable with the way this game's his team have started. Yes, they've set out to aim of Eastern Suburbs, and other than that one opportunity to Andre de Jong, drew a great save from Connor Tracy. It's they've been okay, and I think also.
That's a good win by Ogle. Well, Canterbury have conceded 29 those matches. There's a 1-0 win over Tasman on the 6th of January at home. South Island derby match that they kept very tight, but Tasman are not Eastern Suburbs, if you get my drift.
Shirt in the box when that cross came in, surrounded by 3 Eastern Suburbs players, so really difficult afternoon's work for Stephen Hoyle.
It's Parker-Price.
Those midfield areas just at the moment is very, very slow.
Final pass into the box. Eastern Suburbs start to rotate possession again. Cal battling away with Parker-Price. Now it's with Edge. Drop of the shoulder by Aaron Spain, but Carl Lewis back to provide some support for.
Well, no, that's 60-70 metres of running that probably get taken out of what he does it in,
and the Waitakere defence that day just completely stood off him. And although he went 1-on-1 with the keeper and didn't score, you got a... And Canterbury will not want to be too wasteful of that asset. Cal goes to shut down Wilkins. Try and build some pressure up on Eastern Suburbs, who have got no FC Champions League level, at least on an individual basis, but they've also got that experience from Western Suburbs over the course of the semi-final. The Lily Whites fans would be hoping. Actually, I mean, if we're honest, he does like to play.
First half an hour just starting to drop off a little bit. It's allowing the Canterbury Dragons players to have that split second longer on the ball. Watched them last season at Ellerslie, did a tremendous job through the winter season, and then Ended up going down to the Dragons to have a first stint at National League and has done a very good job for the Dragons. As I say, Gordon just trying to bend that one to the far corner. Got a very good shot, Callum McLeod off both feet, which make quite comfortable in just getting numbers back, picking up the runners as they are at the moment.
But equally, Canterbury United will also have a growing sense of confidence that turned defence straight into attack through De Jong, Owen, and now Owen Parker-Price. And Dalton Wilkins, that's great defending from him to give a centre-back a hand. Now Owen Parker-Price has it. De Jong breaks off from Tom Schwartz. Give people in Christchurch a lift, and in the Christchurch football community, the New Zealand football community in many respects.
Fierce competitor Gary Ogilvie. The last few seasons just...
And if Canterbury are to somehow win today's game, you get the feeling that's now Eastern Suburbs take the free kick quickly. It's on Parker-Price, who's taken down. And he's got the free kick eventually, and it looks as though there's an...
And his leg gets caught, I think, underneath his body. Oh, there's knee. He's got a strapping on his left. His left.
Nice flick from Clark. It's won by Payne. Lovely touch from Awad.
So we talked about...
As that transition takes place. She's turned. Tried to set up on Parker-Price on the edge, and there's Elijah Just. Spain has been won back by the Lily Whites. And
this. And as Ogilvie got back, diving attempt. Take it off him. But straight away, now and put Eastern Suburbs under real pressure. So it's probably too early at the moment for Canterbury to throw players forward. And Schwartz. Sorry, Thurston it was, wasn't it? Back post.
Up front. There's Hoyle's cushioned ball, but can't find a black and red jersey.
Elijah Just will go in to that attacking midfield position that Mohamed Awad.
Campbell Strong making his 8th appearance this season. And, taking the average age of the team down even further. It's Clark giving away to Owen Parker-Price. Thurston was given a very quick throw. It's picked off by Suburbs. Elijah Just might back.
Right side here.
Try and start this attack. There's a solid challenge by Aaron Spain on Owen Parker-Price. Edge. Eastern Suburbs in control. They lead by a goal to nil, courtesy of Andre De Jong's strike. 8 minutes after the restart, where Gertson is looking for the experience of Terrace to perhaps find a way through, find an equaliser. Good run from Wooldridge, and an equally good cutback, and Schwartz gets a touch. Grand final next week, if they can hang on to this 1-goal lead or add to it. Side that will grow more and more desperate to find an equaliser. Here's Terrace. And Eastern Suburbs showing a great deal of defensive resilience under the...
Has stopped Eastern Suburbs from just passing the ball around like this.
Wooldridge comfortable underneath it, cushioned it down for Owen Parker-Price, who gets clear of Aaron Spain. That's a good ball in for Elijah Scraps, and Strong joins in. On Parker-Price. Not a good one. Wooldridge intelligently finds McCowett, who's trying to get past Aaron Spain, who's done well to break that duck. Eastern Suburbs just have to keep control of the ball. Some good work to win the ball back for his team. Now he picks it up again down the right. De Jong is short. Here's Built. Parker-Price invites Dominic Wooldridge into the picture. Well, Canterbury starting to flag. You can understand what emotion and support of those around them, as has their city. And oh, it's punched away by Withers. Count loses out to a combination of Thurston and McHenry. McHenry still going.